Genesis 1:3 says, and God said, let there be light. You know, if you're doing live streaming or recording, you need to memorize that verse. In this video, we're going to talk about the importance of lighting for your live streams and for recording videos. And we're starting right now. Hey there, Pastor. Welcome to Tech Talk for Pastors. I am your tech pastor, Mario Escobedo. This channel is for pastors. You guessed it, right? And here I provide tech tips, tools, and strategies to help you have a fruitful online ministry. If you're interested in something like that, then definitely hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so that you're always up to date on the latest teachings. Lighting. Lighting is so important for your videos. You want to have good lighting. You want to have so that it looks natural. You don't want to have things that look too dark, but you also don't want to have things that look too bright. You want good, balanced lighting when you're doing live streams or video. Now, you have some options, of course. You can go out and you can buy some lighting equipment. You can buy some lights that are made for studios and made for recording videos and etc. There are several options on Amazon that really are not all that expensive. The kit that I use here in my office, which is made up of 3 lights, a key light, a fill light, and a hair light, cost me under $100, and I've been using that for a long time, and it gives me enough light for this environment. Now, I'm not in a very big space, so I don't need a whole lot of light, but I love the lights that I have because they offer me some flexibility. They have 4 light bulbs on, and 2 light bulbs are on one switch, and the other 2 light bulbs are on another switch, so I can turn off 2 and have only 2 on. I can have them all 4 on, so there's a lot of flexibility in the lighting kit that I have here. But let's say that you don't want to go out and invest in lights, or you're quarantined and you can't go out and get lights, or Amazon isn't delivering. What do? I'm going to give you some tips that you can implement right now. You don't have to spend a dime. You don't have to spend anything at all to get good lighting in your videos. So to do that, we're going to go to my kitchen and to my living room so I can give you those tips. Let's go. One of the best ways to light your videos and your live streams is to use natural sunlight coming in from a window in your house. It's free and it looks great. So look here, I don't have any other lights set up. All I have is the natural sunlight coming in from my kitchen window. And well, here's a problem. Even though it's free and it looks great, notice that the background is way too bright. It's overexposed. It's blown out. And even though my face is decently lit, it's a little too bright right here. It's a little burnt out here. The background is way too bright. And what happens is that for your viewers, it's almost as if they're staring into a bright light when they're watching your live stream or your video. And so that can get annoying after a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to adjust the camera so that it's not so bright in the background. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so now you notice that the background is not too bright, but the flip side of that is that now my face is too dark. So here we get into rule number 1 when using natural sunlight through a window to light your videos. Never put your back to the window. Great light is coming in, but it's not lighting my face. My face is not illuminated. And for videos and live streams, what I want is to illuminate my face. So obviously, all you have to do, rule number 1, remember, never put your back to the window. All you have to do is turn around so that you are facing, there we go, that you're facing the window. Let me expose, okay? You're facing the window. What a huge difference. My face is naturally and evenly lit. Everything looks great. The background is not too bright. It's not too dark. So all I did was turn around and I faced the window. Natural sunlight is one of the best sources for lighting your live streams and your videos. Remember, never record a live stream or a video with your back to the window. It's going to overexpose your image and it's not pleasant for your viewers. So always face the sun, the sunlight, the window, but you don't want direct sunlight beating down on your face because then your face is going to be way too bright. You're going to look like Moses coming down from the mountain, and that's not a good look for anybody except for Moses. He could pull it off. You and I can't. If you absolutely have to record or live stream when the sun is coming in right through the window, then close the blinds or even just hang a bed sheet over your window. Make sure it's white. But hang a bed sheet and that's going to help diffuse that light just a little bit. But let's say you want to live stream or you want to record at night when there's no sunlight. What do you do then? Well, let's tackle that problem now. I want to record a video at night, but there's no sunlight. The sun is down. What do? I can use one of the lights inside of my house. In this case, I'm using a ceiling fan that's right above me. It gives me plenty of light here in my living room, and I can use that. but there's a problem, and I think you can probably see what that problem is. You see, I'm standing directly beneath the ceiling fan. So what's happening is that the light, since it's coming from directly above me, it's causing that my forehead, and especially this part of my face right here, it's casting a shadow right beneath my eyes. So it makes it look like I have those raccoon eyes. I look like Thief in the Night, right? I look like a creeper because you can't really make out my eyes very clearly because, again, the light source is directly above me. Easy fix. I'm still going to use my ceiling fan light, but all I'm going to do is move so that the light isn't directly above me. Instead, it's in front of me. Notice that's a huge difference. I don't have the Thief in the Night's raccoon eyes anymore. The light source is now in front of me. It's still above me, obviously, but now it's in front of me, and you can see how my face is more evenly lit. Now, this isn't an ideal solution. You'd want at least a little bit of shadows in your face to give some dimension and some depth and all of that. But this looks fine. You're well lit when you're standing in front of the light source instead of having the light source directly above you. So let's see the difference again. Here I am, the ceiling fan in my house, normal light bulbs. I don't have any special kind of studio light bulbs. They're just normal light bulbs that I got at Home Depot in my ceiling fan, but they're in front of me. So the light is hitting me in my face instead of me being, let me see, right underneath, and there they are again, those raccoon eyes, right? Thief in the Night. So you don't want to do that. So use the light that you have in your home. You can do that. It's fine. You don't have to go out and get special studio lights. You can do that. The other thing that you need to pay attention to, and this is more in terms of composition, is be aware of what's behind you. Sometimes I see people doing these kinds of videos and there's a mirror behind them. And so they clean up everything behind them, but they don't clean up what's in front of them. And so with the mirror, you see absolutely everything. So be aware of what's inside of the camera frame so that you're getting a nice picture and people aren't being distracted by what's in the background. Okay, so you see there the importance of good lighting. It's going to give you really good videos and live streams. Your people are going to stay tuned in longer because you're going to look a whole lot more handsome, a whole lot more beautiful. So they're going to watch you even longer. I hope you noticed that in that video in the living room and in the kitchen, I was using the Boya microphone that I talked about in a previous video. If you're interested in getting that microphone or any other of the tools and equipment that I've shown in this video, then I put some links in the description to some Amazon products that you're welcome to check out. If you're in quarantine, well, you're going to have to wait, right? But hey, in just full disclosure, if you do happen to use one of those links, Amazon throws literally pennies at me. So, hey, you'll be helping a brother out. All right, that's it for now. God bless, Pastor. We are dismissed.